Just received my saffron bulbs in plastic. This can be like the carton bags, like plastic bags, depending on the company that you purchase the bulb. I told you the best time for purchasing the bulbs in the August, September. Why I'm emphasizing you shouldn't postpone the purchasing the bulbs on October or November. Now we are in the October. I want to show you what is happening if we have delay in the purchasing saffron bulbs. If we postpone the purchasing saffron bulbs on the October, when I talk about October, I mean Northern Hemisphere. The people that live in the Southern Hemisphere, like South Africa, Australia, they should purchase the saffron bulbs at the end of the last month on the summer. Here, because we live in the Northern Hemisphere, we consider for example, August, September. The best time. You can see the dust, the soil. You know, here we are the different types of the bulbs, because I want to teach you the sorting. But some company completely sorted. Some company have sorted. Now here you can see the soil. The best time, I repeat again, the best time for this purchasing the saffron bulbs in the August and September. Why we shouldn't postpone on the October? The reason is very clear. In the October, all the bulbs, the majority of bulbs are not asleep, are alive. Let me show you. This is the bulbs. Has a sprout, you know, and damage during the shipping. This is damage, very clear. And this beautiful flower, you can see this beautiful flower, a stigma. When you want to purchase the bulbs, all the bulbs should sleep. And the August, September, the bulbs are asleep. But when you want to October, you want to postpone in the October or November purchase the bulbs, the majority of the bulbs are alive. This is one example. Another example, this also has a sprout. This also has a sprout. One, another one. The majority, one sprout. This separated from the bulbs. During shipping, this very density is too much high. In the boxes, during the shipping, we don't have any control on the environmental factors. That is very clear when the bulbs like this are alive, the bulbs, this is very sensitive, faced with the problem. When we want to purchase the bulbs should completely sleep and without any sprout. Only the bulbs without any roots, without a sprout. But here, this is also has a sprout. All the bulbs has a sprout. This is not suitable for time after purchasing the bulb. A sprout should appear in your room in the best conditions. In the best conditions, some of them will damage, and some of them the flowering face with problem. Even if you want to, for example, the workers, you cannot every hour tell to the worker, please take care, this shake, and sometimes this sprout face with problem, and with the scissor remove. Okay, first step, when we receive the bulbs, the saffron bulbs, we should spread them, completely spread them. Here even we don't, this is not suitable spread because all the bulbs like this spread. Any bulb shouldn't be top of the sprout. All the spread for the decreasing the humidity, decreasing the temperature, and washing all the bulbs, and then continue to the sorting. Before sorting, you should know what is the best environmental factors for the shipping. If we want to purchase the saffron farm from one country to another country, for example from the Spain to India, from the Netherlands to India, from the different countries, the shipping distance is the 2,000 kilometers. This is not on my control. This is responsibility for the company. The company should know But the company should provide during shipping, when we have the 7 days, 14 days during the shipping takes time, you should provide in the container the temperature between 25 to 30 centigrade. The container should be completely dark. Humidity shouldn't be over 70%. And also, this is for the distance is a long time. But if we want to purchase the saffron bulb from one city to other city, for example, it takes 1 month, 1 day, 24 hours. For example, from Monday to New Delhi, for example, the distance is not too much. You should know the responsibility with you. You should provide the machine, the truck, the one you for saffron bulbs. The environmental factors shouldn't be over 30 centigrade. In the August, September, in the northern hemisphere, even in the southern hemisphere, the time of the purchasing the bulb, the shipping the bulbs, at the end of the summer. At the end of summer, also temperature is high. Therefore, you should provide the conditions, the truck that connected to the suitable air conditioners, and the day during the container, inside the container, in your car, during 24 hours, temperature shouldn't be over 30 centigrade. Humidity shouldn't be over 70%. And completely from far light. Okay? Now, after knowing this time, you should start to the sorting the bulbs. Some of the bulbs here, you should separate them. For example, this time, for only one layer is enough. We should see this wrong. In this time when you wanted, if we are in the August, you should immediately scissor. But here, we are in the October. Here, this is a sprout. Take care. You should here and like this, and then with the scissor, okay? We should see here, we should clean, and now it's ready here. Another one, we should see the here with touch hand. Oh, it's sprout. We should very take care. If you cut with the scissor flowering, you should say goodbye with the flowering, because flower will appear from this part, from the tip of this. Therefore, you should see and okay with hand, and then here there is a layer. This is the mother bulbs that the previous year gives you flower. You should remove. Very important, removing this part. Sorted, and then now completely sorted, and you can transport to the main room. And the bulbs, this one also has a sprout. You should check with your hands. Then should be this layer also. This, if we connect it to the soil or the mother bulb, we should remove them. Enough. Now I want to show you drying. Sorting. For example, if you want to dry, this is the wrong. For example, some people remove this one. Okay. Now flowering will be appear. This is completely wrong. Even the one part shouldn't be separated. This is a wrong. One layer or two layer is necessary for the keeping the bulb, because for the preventing disease, humidity in the heart conditions. Okay, this is wrong. For example, some people separate this one and also put this one. This is completely wrong. Okay, you shouldn't see all the time the white part. This is white part. You shouldn't see white part. Okay, even the sprout. Now again, when we have these bulbs, all the soil should be separated. Even the one small soil. When you spray, the dows, the sawdust, everything should be separated. Only the bulbs. Now I want to sort another one. This is check with my hand and check. Okay, this layer is good. Another one, we should check with my hand here and with the scissor. This one should separate it, and another one. Okay, another one. Some of the bulbs you should check with the bulbs. All the bulbs that has a problem, you should check a little pressure. If you want a little press, you can see the bulbs has a problem. For example, these bulbs, that is very clear. These bulbs doesn't give you flower because due to this is the like the fungal diseases completely spoiled. You shouldn't put the bulbs beside these bulbs. You shouldn't put, because these bulbs is not able to give you flowers. You should remove them, take it out, this one. You shouldn't put, when you put beside this, all the bulbs, this fungal transmitted to the other bulb. Therefore, in the separate, everything is the separate bulb, okay, separately. This bulb, again, I want to check this bulb is healthy. When you pressure, if you see this is completely hard, the bulb is healthy. But if you any small touch completely remove, that is very clear, the bulbs has a problem. Another bulb, for example, this is the bulb. With my touch, press, no, it's very healthy. I cannot remove, I cannot have this one. And immediately I should, you know, the sorting in this stage, when you postpone the purchasing the bulbs, a little hard. We have the sprout, you should very take care. And this one, the mother bulbs, remove this one, remove. Put only one layer. And I continue. I want to see what should I do. Now from this one, for example, this one, another bulbs. This is very clear, these are completely removed. Check with my hand, any sprout. Yes, I have the one small sprout, you know, you can see. You should very take care in the cutting with scissor. And remove, and then. And another one. This with the hands. Sorting. This one. Now this is ready for another one. Should check. This should separate it. And now the very golden point is after the putting the sorting completely should be removed. Now in this stage, you shouldn't provide after the purchasing the time 25 centigrade and the dark. That condition that I told you in the previous lesson, 25 centigrade was the time of the purchasing in the August. Now immediately go with the cold temperatures and ready for the starting the flowering. Thank you.